What's up, guys? How we doing tonight? Monday. Can you guys hear me okay? If you can, stick your hands up. Want to make sure you guys are good. Oh, come on now. Come on. There's more than like two of you here. There you go, guys. All right, there we go. I got more hands coming up. Good. Awesome, man. Super stoked. Got a lot of people on here. This is awesome. Um, very cool. Well, guys, real quick, let's head on over here to my fan page. I want to get a little engagement with you guys, get you kicking. Head over to facebook.com/Mark Harbert Training. And who is with me tonight? Are you ready for some cool tips on video marketing? Go ahead and comment on this for me. And on this thread right here, let me know you're here and let me know where you're calling in from. I'll give you a little shout out here. We'll get some interaction going. And guys, it's going to be a very laid back webinar. I just actually have a few notes in front of me. I'm not doing any slides, nothing fancy like that. We're just going to talk. I'm going to give you a couple tips tonight that'll help you. That will actually help you in your marketing. And the goal here is just to simplify some things for you and help you really learn to use video. It's one of the most powerful aspects of online marketing, and quite frankly, still insanely underused. I mean, it's crazy. I've been using video for the last number of years, and yet I still find that the majority of marketers still aren't using it, and it's just so easy to do. So, all right, what's up, Lisa? Coming in from Southern Cali. We got Scott coming in from the Bay Area. What's up, buddy? And come on now. I want to see more of you over here. Guys, we've got a whole bunch of people on here, and I know we got more than three. Come on, facebook.com/Mark Harbert Training. Head on over there, like my page, set it up to get notifications. I post stuff on my page all the time. Blog posts, free content, videos, all kinds of good stuff for you. So you want to make sure that you get my updates. Very simple. You can't see it here on my screen, but once you like it, you just hover over it and you click get notifications. All it does is when I post something on my page, you'll see a little notification up here. That's it. And that way you get a notification that, that I posted something new. So who else we got on here with us? Let's see here. We've got Tom Leach. What's up, buddy? Coming in from New Mexico. We got Doldena. Great to have you. Wow, Fredericton, NB. Is that Nebraska? I'm not sure. That's awesome. Who else we got? Clive from Florida. Love my buddy Clive. We got Wichita, Kansas. What's up, Craig? Good to see you, my friend. Haven't seen you around in a while. Good to have you. We got Oliver. What's up, my friend, from Los Angeles. Chris from California City. We got Lynn from Merced, San Jose. Good to have you. Let's see who else is hopping on here. Guys, we got lots of people on this webinar, so come on over. Comment. Let me know you're here. I want to give you guys a shout out. What's up, Troy? Great to have you from New Brunswick. Awesome. Great to have you tonight, buddy. We got Robin. What's up, Robin? Good to have you. Overland Park, Kansas. Good. We got Jeff Hunter. What's up, my friend? We've got Doldena. Oh, New Brunswick, Canada. There you go. NB, I was thinking Nebraska. Yeah, okay. All right, Selena, South Carolina. What's up, Selena? Great to have you. All right, guys, another minute here, and let me give you a shout out tonight and give you some props for coming. What's up, Donna from Columbus, Ohio? I used to live in Columbus. I lived in Columbus for 3 years. Man, it was fun. I didn't like the snow, but it was fun. I enjoyed Columbus. What's up, Mike? All the way from New Zealand. Great to have you, my friend. Great to have you. We got Robert from Fort Lauderdale, and not too far from me, just a couple hours. So, all right. Who else we got here? We got Brett from Chandler, Arizona. All right, well, I know we got a lot more people on this webinar, but at least we got a little interaction here. Great to have you guys. So, first off, what I'd like to do, like I said, this can be kind of laid back webinar, and I'm dedicating this to you guys. And I'm going to share a couple things with you at the end of the webinar and some things that we're doing when it comes to video. just to tell you, I know there's some of you on here that probably don't know who I am, and I just want to, I want to, just tell you very briefly who I am and what I've been able to do in the marketplace here and online, and it's been an awesome journey for me. I've been, just so thankful and blessed to be able to do this full time. I love it. I'm a full time stay at home dad. My wife is a stay at home mom. We are, full time parents. For us, that's what this is all about, and that's what I'm all about, is helping other people get that as well. I actually really want to see more people home with their kids. It's I'll be honest with you. Sometimes it's pretty difficult. I see my daughter and some of her friends, and she's got a couple friends that really, they don't see their parents a lot, and it makes me very sad. The parents work full-time jobs. They leave super early in the morning. They got to take the kids to school, and they have to wait in the cafeteria for like an hour and a half, then go to school, and then after school they got to go to an after-school program, and then the parents get home at like 6:30, 7 o'clock. They see their kid for an hour and then put them back to bed. And the parents are doing the absolute best they can, but for me, the impact that it's had on my daughter, to be here at home and to see her off to school and then see her when she comes home from school, daddy's here, mommy's here. That's had a massive impact on her and her life. And I want more people for that to happen for more people. So if that gels with you, that gels with me. So you're in the right place. Okay. So anyway, my when I first got going in this industry, one of the biggest things that I latched onto pretty quickly was video. Video was my thing. I got on video. My first videos were absolutely atrocious. They were horrible, and but I realized back then, and when I got started in internet marketing, it was back in around late 2008. I was in a network marketing company, and I wanted to go online and start generating leads for my company. So I started creating these. I got involved in a system then, and I started, which is My Lead System Pro. Many of you know it. And back in early 2009, so I started creating videos, and my first video again was bad. It was horrible. It took me like 25 tries to make a video, but I kept doing it, and I got really good at it. I got really good at just being very comfortable on the video camera talking. And I found that the more I did it with video, the more my audience connected with me, the more my audience felt a connection with me that they couldn't get just from an email, that they couldn't get just from a blog post. And ever since then, I have been on this video journey of doing YouTube marketing. I did tons of YouTube marketing for years, and using video in my blog posts, and using video on social media and all different kinds of places. And it has been a really, really awesome journey to see video. And I feel like video is my legacy. I really do, because my legacy in the internet marketing space, and it's what I love. It's I'm not one of those fancy marketers. I don't have super duper equipment, but I use video to communicate my message. I use video to communicate to the online world. I use it to build connection with my list. I use it to build connection with my Facebook followers. I use it to build connection with anybody that I want to do business with. I want them to see me on video. And the reason being is because it builds a connection that no other way can. You see, I have a lot of people that always come to me and they say to me, I want to do online marketing, and I want to do this and I want to do that. I'm like, cool. Do you have any problems getting on a video camera? Ooh. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm a little nervous, and I have to kind of talk people through it, because really, I truly believe with everything in me that if you really want to succeed doing internet marketing, you must be doing video. It is an absolutely crucial thing. And basically what I want to share with you tonight is a couple things, and it's very simple things. You see, one of the things that I believe that has made me very, had a lot of success in this industry is because I've been able to keep things as simple as possible. I don't like complication. Okay. I love driving traffic. I love driving leads, conversions, all that little metric stuff. But at the end of the day, my goal is to make it as simple as possible so that anybody can follow what I do and anybody can go get results. Okay. So it's truly an art form in a way, but it's a simple art form. It's kind of paint by numbers, so to speak. All right. So it's very important for me that you understand that this is not a difficult thing. And I see a couple comments that have come in too, talking about whiteboard videos. Here's my take on whiteboard videos and screen capture videos and that. Okay. Here's my take. I truly believe we are in a relationship space. Now it just depends on what what you want to accomplish, what you want to do. I personally believe that if you are in a relationship based niche, which I believe the home based business industry is, then I believe there is a place for whiteboard videos. There is a place for videos that are screen capture, kind of like you're seeing here on my screen. But I do believe that if you want to build a connection like no other, you have to learn to start getting in the video. Now, if you look down here, I mean, look at some of my videos. You can see I'm acting like a goofball here in this video. And let me just, go over here. We'll take a quick look. Whoops. And you can see I've got a whole bunch of videos of me that I've posted, and I post videos pretty regularly. And I am a big believer, and this is one of the ways that I wanna reiterate to you. One of the simple ways that you can start to integrate video into your business is literally Facebook video status updates. Okay. Everybody goes to their timeline. Now, this is my business page, all right? And people type in text. I just typed this in and you guys came over here, you commented on it. But what about instead of doing a text, you just do a video status update? You see, video status updates really build connection. You see, a lot of times, and this is a trap that most people fall in when they come online, is leads are super important for your business. There's no question about it. Okay. Leads are awesome and you need them and they're important. Okay. However, you can have so many leads, but no connection. Without connection, there is no influence. Without influence, you're going to get murky results. Okay. So getting influence in your business is very important, and you want to help create that influence by having video and sharing value through videos. All right. So, what I like to do on a very regular basis is I like to build up my fan base for one. I'm not going to get into that, but I like to share status updates. Okay. So this is the first way that you can start to utilize video in your business. Now let me scroll down and let me show you here. I'm just going to show you here. Let's go back over to my videos tab. And if you guys are on the Facebook here, you can come over to my Facebook page, okay, and you can follow along with me if you want to look at some of these. Go over here to this videos tab and click on it and check it out. I mean, look at some of my videos, okay? Now, a lot of these videos are simple status updates, okay? Like I want to show you here. There's a bunch of videos here. Like in the morning, I do a workout routine in the morning, and what I like to do is to share certain tips, especially in the morning. You see, a lot of people have this idea that all the videos that you create have to be like highly produced, that they have to be super edited. You got to have this super high-end DSLR camera if you really want to succeed. And I'm telling you right now, that's all crap. That's not true. Okay? You don't need any of that stuff. And honestly, I purposely don't use all that stuff. I purposely don't. Believe me, I could go buy several of those cameras if I wanted to, but I purposely don't because I want to keep it simple. Because I like to show people that you don't need a whole bunch of fancy equipment if you want to truly succeed with video. And that's why I keep it simple. I have a very simple lighting kit. I paid $80 for it on Amazon. I've had it for over a year now. It's working great. It works fine. Whenever I'm doing videos or I kick on the light camera. A lot of people say, well, man, how do your videos come out so good? I just have a simple lighting kit. I have it, like if you were looking at me, I have like a light box over here and one over here, and it just kind of points down on me, and that's the simplicity of my video marketing equipment. All right. But videos are such a great way to communicate the message. And now here's the next point that people always bring up. Well, what do I say in my video? Well, really, a lot of times what I do in a video status update is I have something in my mind, and it could be a simple principle. It could be a simple tweak or a simple thing that I learned in an audio. Like a lot of times I'm in the car, I listen to something and I want to share it. You see, I truly believe in the ILT method, which is invest, learn, teach. So I learn stuff, but then I share it. And, this is another trap a lot of people fall in, is they think to themselves, well, I don't have anything profound to say. But the thing is that you have to realize there's certain little things that you can share that people will gel with. Here, this was a video that I did the other day. I went and got my blood tested, just a routine, exam. And so I go back out to the car, and guess what? I popped out my phone and made this little video, and I shared about the truth about what it takes to succeed. And, you can say I got 315 views, I got some comments, I got some interaction, and that's the whole goal. And as you can see, I put my website link in the description of every single one of these videos. And I get clicks back to my website. Okay. They go back to my blog. I just kind of drive people back to my blog, and you see the interaction. And I didn't do any boosting. I didn't do anything except share this video on my page. Okay. Now these are just simple video status updates, and it helps me to build rapport with my followers on my fan page. So this is one of the ways that you can utilize video, and it's so incredibly powerful. But yet I'm telling you right now, guys, it is grossly underused. Okay. I got to tell you, like, part of the reason, like many of you know, over the last week, there's been a huge launch going on with Ray Higdon on his product called the 3-Minute Expert. Honestly, I got to tell you, it's been really exciting to be able to compete in this contest. And for me, a lot of people are like, how you doing it? How you doing it? Well, there's a couple things, but one of the main reasons is that I've built a community over the last several, over the last 6 months to a year. And I've built a community of people that enjoy my training. They get value out of my training. And I give a lot to my community. Like, I don't hold back. My policy is I have to share something. Okay. I am not somebody that is real good at withholding information. Now, that doesn't mean you can't tell me a secret. Of course, I'm not. If you're telling me a secret, I'm not going to go tell anybody. But my point is that it's fully incapable for me to withhold information that I know is going to help you. So I have that mindset, so I have to go in and share it. So if I know something, I have to put a video out. I have to do a blog post. I've got to share it with somebody. Because for me, I know, for my own personal growth as well, that if I'm going to grow as a person, as I learn stuff, I've got to share it too. Because if not, what happens is, and this is, you might laugh as I say this, but I call it information constipation. This is what happens in the internet world. People get constipated with information. Okay. I know it might be kind of gross to say it that way, but the reality of it is that's what happens. People get backed up with information because they don't share it. We sit here and we take in all this information. We buy courses, we buy training, we attend webinars. We're looking for those little nuggets, But yet those little nuggets are all over webinars. They're all over trainings, all over courses, all over kinds of stuff. And guess what? You've got nuggets to share. Do a status update with a video rather than text, and watch what'll happen over a period of time. When you start to do it over a period of time, you will notice that you will begin to acquire people who look forward to your videos. They look forward to your content. They look forward to receiving that from you. And guess what? In the process, you're sharing this information and you're building a rapport. People feel like they get to know you. They get to trust you. They get to see who you are. Okay? And you can run ads to these people and generate leads and build an email list. And then guess what? Then I go over and I create, and this is a second way that you can do this, all right, is with blog posts. Okay? I do video in my blog posts. Okay? Let me give you an example here. All right? So here's a blog post that I did. And this was entitled The Biggest Mistake Many Online Marketers Make. All right. And I wrote out this and I did a video. It's a 9-minute, 23-second video. And you know what it's doing? It's just sharing some cool content on what happens and some of the mistakes, one of the biggest mistakes that online marketers make. And I shared in this video. Well, guess what happens? When I hit my list, when I send out an email to my list, my email list that I've built up, and guess what? You may be thinking, well, I don't have an email list. This one won't work with me. Do you have a Facebook account? Do you have Facebook friends? Do you have a Facebook page that has some followers on it? Well, guess what? You have a list. An email list is not the only place that you can build rapport. You see, a lot of times when we come online, we begin to obsess and we think, oh my gosh, leads. I gotta build an email list. You should build an email list. I'm not saying that, but you have to look at the other avenues that you have. You see, I look at my Facebook fan page here, okay? And I go here and I have over 15,000 likes on my fan page, okay? 15,039. All right? I look at these guys like leads. I look at these like an opt-in list. Okay, so if you add up all this, all the people on my list, I've got a list of somewhere probably around 40, 50,000 people that I can build community with. So I do that through sharing a video on my blog posts. Okay, and this is a huge factor in my success today. Last year was my very first multiple six-figure year. Okay, it was my first multiple six-figure year. I was incredibly blessed. I'm already we're 6 months into the year. I will probably, at the rate I'm going, I'm going to surpass that easily. Okay, at the rate things are going. And I'm super pumped about that. But is it because I did anything special? Not really. You know what made this happen? Consistency, for one. I do it consistently, all right? But I share my value that I learn. When I invest in something, I learn it, then I go teach it. And I share it in videos like this, okay? So this is another way. Will you say, well, I don't have a blog? Well, maybe that's something you want to consider. I've got a blogging course called Blogging Academy. And I show you how to set up a blog from like the bare bones basics. I show you how to get a domain, how to install it, how to have your own personal blog just like this. So you can do some of these things, and you can share video on this. So you can see how I weave video throughout everything I do. I've got over here on my fan page, I've got tons of videos here. And, I share here. This one, I went out for a walk. I went over and, here I went for a walk and I just sat on the picnic table over, by my apartments and sat there and just shared something. And, a lot of people get this hang up as well that they feel like, oh, well, I have to, what do I say? How do I script it out? I never script any of my videos. Never. I never have. Even, I've never, since I've been doing videos, I've never scripted my videos. I did a product launch back in November. Okay. And I did a video series. I had a 4 video series that I did for my product launch. All I knew was that I had some basic concepts that I wanted to talk about in those videos. And guess what? I kicked the camera on and I let it flow. You see, the problem with most people, when they're doing video is that they're inside their own head too much. Okay, now I'd like to see by a show of hands, okay, I want to put all your hands down. How many of you on here have actually made a video in the past? Go ahead and raise your hands by a show of hands. Okay. All right. So we got about maybe 30%, 35% of the people here have made a video. Okay. So that leaves us with 60%, 70%, somewhere in that range, 60, 65% of the people that have never made a video. Okay. Now here's the big thing that most people get tripped up on. I want you to look at this video here. Okay. Look at this. I haven't shaven. I'm wearing sunglasses. I took off my hat. My hair is all messed up. And I'm like sweating from walking. All right. Now, see, here's the trap most people get caught in. They think every time I do a video, I have to have my hair done, my makeup on. I got to have my hair, I got to look pretty. And really, it's just not the case, because here's the thing. If you care about it, then they're probably going to care about it. You see, it's all in your posture, and it's all in your belief in what you're doing and what you're saying. And sometimes what happens with people when they do videos is they feel like they've got to get on a camera and sell people something. And that's just not the case either. What you're doing is you're just sharing your value with the world, okay, in a way that allows them. Now, I'm not saying just go out and blab about anything. You do want to have a little bit of purpose to what you're doing. And that's something I'll show you, at another time. But so you want to have a little bit of purpose. Let's say your goal is to get leads from your videos. You can share something very significant, and then toward the end of the video, you bring it around to what you want to lead into. And then you tell them, hey, if you'd like more information on that, check the link in the description of this video, click it, head on over there. And I've got a free training there that you can check out. Just enter your information. I'll email it right over to you. You can end every video with that. You see, so you can share value, bring people in with the value, stuff that's actually helpful to them. And then at the end of the video, you have a simple call to action that sends people to a destination, a website, a capture page, a blog, whatever, and have them enter their information. I generate anywhere from 10 to... I think yesterday I had something like 40 or 50 leads on my blog. Believe it. 40 or 50 leads on my blog. Why? I have all these videos out there. They just keep coming, I mean, I get all kinds of leads on my blog all the time. All right. So this is, the way for you to do that. Okay. All right. So let's say, we got our blog. All right. And one of the other ways that I'd like to share with you that I think is so powerful, and I think this is something that is used quite often, and I think it's really good, is number one, you should be doing some type of Google Hangouts. Okay. And here's some things that I love to do. Now I'm going to show you real quick on my YouTube account. I mainly use my YouTube account for videos, for doing, for like Hangout style videos, So I do, a lot of interviews. I've done a lot of stuff, and you can see on my channel, I use Hangouts all the time. I do interviews, I do trainings, I do all kinds of content, and I use this in my videos. So this is one way. Now think about this. I use video to connect, okay? And it is a powerful, powerful thing. Now, some of you guys may not know me on here. Maybe this is the first time you're meeting me, but check this out. I'm going to go ahead and, I'm sitting here right now. I'm going to kick my video camera on, and you can see me, and I want you to think about how powerful this is. And I'm sure you guys can see me okay, but I want you to think about this, how powerful it is just to be able to see me. and get to know me. You can see my facial expressions. You can see my room here. You get to see a little bit of my awards that I've won. I see my bookshelf. I mean, I'm pointing out things that are actually something that really helps people build rapport with you. I've actually had people like look at my bookshelf. Now look at this. This is how you build rapport. Look at my bookshelf and said, "Hey, I see that book on your shelf. I love that book." So right away, see what happens is people look. They're looking. They're looking for something. They don't know what it is, but they actually will look for little commonalities between you and them. That's the power of video. It's super powerful, man. Like, if you're not using it in your business and you're trying to build on the internet, you're sorely, sorely losing out on massive amounts of relationships. You're losing out on massive amounts of money. You're losing out on a lot of things where you could really, truly be, doing much better than what you're doing. But the biggest thing that holds people back from using video is in their mind. It's their mind. They're fearful, worrying about too much about what people think, worrying about how people will see. I look fatter on the camera. People say that, I don't like video. It makes me nervous. But you want to know something? And I've noticed this over the years, that the absolute best way to get over your fear of the video camera is to really just start doing it. Just start doing it. If you do it, if you get in there and you just do it, guess what happens? Make a few videos. You might be a little scared at first. You might be a little nervous. But what happens is, as you do them, that nervousness goes away. You do one, the first one, you're probably going to be really nervous. The second one, not so nervous. Third one, it's almost gone. By the fourth and fifth video, you're going to be like, this is easy. This isn't even hard. And the best thing that you could do is to get started. Okay, now I'm going to put all the hands down real quick. All of you that have never made a video before, please raise your hand. Okay, there's a couple. Come on, there's more of you. We're at 10% of the people here. That's it? Come on, guys. Who's out there? All right, so we got a few more hands going up. All right. Okay, cool. So there's a couple of you out there that never made a video. All right, cool. We got more hands. Everybody's feeling a little more confident. I'm not going to call you out, just so you know. All right. But here's the thing. What happens is we're too afraid. We're too afraid of what other people are going to think of us. And the truth is, the reality is, guys, people aren't thinking of you. Okay. You want to know why I know people aren't thinking of you? Why? Because people are too busy thinking about themselves. Okay. The number one thing we all give a crap about is ourselves. We're always thinking about what's in it for me. That's the language people speak. What's in it for me? People aren't thinking of you. So we psych ourselves out on that. But I'm telling you right now, make no mistake about it. If you want to build online, if you really want to build using the internet, if you really want to get lots of leads, build a community, build a team, do whatever you choose, guess what? You got to be doing video. I challenge you to find a leader that builds using the internet that doesn't make videos. If you know of one, tell me, because I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. I've seen people that drive hordes and hordes and hordes of traffic. And guess what? They drive tons of traffic and tons of leads. And guess what? I'll bet you that with my community and the people that I work with on a regular basis, I could probably outsell them. Okay? And the reason being is because I care about my community. I care about the people that I work with, but I'm always getting on video. I have a community of people that have never met me face to face, but they feel like they know me. How many of you on here? Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and clear this out. So real quick, how many of you? All right, actually, let's do this. Let's go back over here real quick to Facebook. All right, and I want to put this on here because I want you guys that know me, that are part of my community. I know there's a number of you on here, okay, that feel like you know me, but you've never met me. So here, who has never met me? All right, but feels like you know me. Okay, I want you to comment on that thread for me real quick. All right. And I'd like to see what your thoughts are. I know there's a number of you I've never met face to face, but how many of you feel like you know me through my videos, through my status updates, through these things? Go ahead and share on there real quick, because I'd like for people to see this, that I'm not blowing smoke here. So if you could run on over to Facebook, facebook.com/Mark Harbert Training. And I know there's a bunch of you on here that have not, we haven't met. So, okay, there's one, Selena. Awesome. Good. See, Selena, I don't think we've ever really met. I don't know. But you feel like you know me because you've seen my videos. That's very powerful. Okay. Let's see. We got Daldana. Me. Okay. Awesome. Very cool. See, that's another one. Anybody else? Let's see who else out there. I know we got a bunch more. All right. So here's Mark Clayton. I feel like I know you and trust you and I like you. Mark Clayton and I have never met before face to face. Okay. Never. Lynn Clarkson, we've never met. I trust you and feel like I know you very well. Okay. I've never met Lynn. I've seen her around. She's part of the community. We've chatted. We've talked. I'm telling you, I've seen Lynn. She's awesome. I've seen her around. But see, this is the power of video. It connects like no other. Okay, look, you got a bunch more coming in here now. So we've got Robin. Never met you face to face, Mark. Very comfortable with you because of your videos and your voice. Well, thank you very much, Robin. I appreciate that. You're awesome. And we got Mark Humphrey Davies. Me, Mark. Awesome. Yes, I feel like I know you pretty well. Never spoken in person, but love your training. Check that out. First off, Pam is amazing. I think Pam, you have so much ability, and we got to get you making more videos. That's for sure. Oliver, me, but I remember you called me on the phone before. Yeah, I think we talked once, Oliver. I remember that. But yeah, very cool. I haven't met you, but I know you. Looking forward to meeting you at Live the Dream. You see what I mean here, guys? Like, literally, video has the power to turn you into literally a mini celebrity with your community. Now, I'm not saying these guys look at me like a celebrity. I'm not saying that, but I have to tell you that it's very powerful when people come up to you and they feel like they know you and they're meeting you for the first time. And I've had people come up to you I've never met before at events. I go to live events a lot, and they come and say, "Man, I feel like I know you." And I'm like, "What's your name again?" I've never, I'm meeting you for the first time. Awesome. It's great to meet you. And I'm super stoked to meet you. This is the power of video, guys. It's like nothing else. And, you know, there is some things that can really help you in your video. And we'll certainly get into that and cover that as we learn more, as we go forward more. But here's a couple more comments. Craig, I know you. That's right. I feel like I know you. Never met you before, though. You are very personable in your videos. Guys, this is a great point, and I want to point this out that Troy is talking about when it comes to videos. See, never met me before, but feels I'm very personable in my videos, because what you're seeing right now with me and the way I'm talking, I do my videos just like if I was to talk to you, literally like you were sitting in the room with me. Like right now on this video, you might even feel like I'm just sitting here kind of talking with you, having a conversation, because it really is just me and you. You see, it's me and you. And, we've got a lot of people on this webinar, and I would guess that a lot of you feel like I'm talking directly to you because I'm looking at the camera right now. And you see how natural this is? I mean, it's almost like we could have a conversation right here. This is the biggest key that I can give you when it comes to videos. You have to be natural. You have to remember that you're speaking to one person. Don't try and speak to large groups. In video, you're speaking to one person, because only one person can view your video at a time, unless they're showing a video in front of a group, of course. But you really want the person to feel like you are talking to them and only them. And what happens is you do create that sense of personable relationship. You see, this makes people feel comfortable. And I'm not saying I don't do this to, I do this because I genuinely am like this. I tend to just be myself and wear my heart on my sleeve. All right, so let's look at a couple more. Love your training too. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate that. I know when we meet in person, we'll be instant friends. Man, how powerful is that? There you go. There's Mark Clayton there. John King, I trust you and like you, but have never met you, but I will. Now, John is amazing. John is such a great guy, and I've seen John. He's made a couple videos for me, and he's just a great guy. And I got to tell you what, I've never met John, but I think John is an incredibly personable guy, and I bet John and I could sit and have a conversation for hours. You see, but if I never would have made a video and John never would have made a video, I would have never felt a connection with John like I do, because John is a very, very cool guy. So I hope I'm making some valid points here to you to understand why video is so crucial in your business and why you need to be doing it if you want to build on the internet. Okay. Let's look at a couple more here. You have that guy next door attraction factor, Mark. I appreciate that, Mark. You got a good name, man. And you see what I mean, though? I mean, it's like if you're just genuine. See, the internet nowadays, okay, internet marketing is different since social media came in. Okay, and social media has been around for several years, so it's not like it's new. But the truth is, we live in a very transparent world. Okay, social media has brought that to, the internet really has brought that to, the forefront. So it's not like you can hide. If you want to do internet marketing, you can hide if you want. But the reality of it is people nowadays, they want to know who they're doing business with. They want to feel like they know you. And I'm telling you, when you do this and you build it over time, you can build this type of a community and rapport. You can build yourself a very nice, long, sustainable business of people who trust you and like you. Okay. So that makes all the difference. So Robin here, of course, Robin is my business manager. So he's got a happy face. Robin and I have actually met face to face. So it's been a couple years though. But anyway, Virginia, what's up? Nope, we've never met. However, I've been watching your videos and reading your emails for a while, and I feel like I know you. You're personable, and I feel like I can trust you. You always give me then more than expected. I'm assuming that's what I meant. But yeah, I mean, that's exactly it. And this is kind of, see, I like to say it in the way as like, a lot of you guys have left me amazing comments here and said some really, really cool things. And I want you to put yourself in my position here for a second, okay? And I want you to think about having people feel about you the way you feel about me, okay? I want you to envision that for a second and just think about it, okay? So you feel like you know me, you like me and trust me, and I'm very happy about that because I try to really, bring that across in my videos, okay? And imagine, I want you to have that same understanding, that same image in your head of that happening for you. And the best way that you do that is to start sharing on video. Okay. Here's another one. What's up, Cynthia? Good to have you. Hi, Mark. I am meeting you for the first time, but you are very nice. There we go. Thank you very much. Hey, Mark, I feel like I know you. You are a connection, and your connection is strong. How powerful, right? What's up, Ed O'Neill? Love me some Ed. He's awesome. You see what I'm saying? There's a connection there. And there's my buddy John King. Awesome. So guys, I hope I made my point to you as to why you should be doing video. All right. So let's, the main points that I wanted to talk, 3 super easy ways is number 1, you do video status updates. Forget all the text all the time. Okay. Forget all the text. Do some video sharing. Do something. Pull out your cell phone, guys. This is so easy. It's so easy to do this. Some of you guys are probably hearing me say this probably for the 4th, 5th, 6th, maybe even 7th time. I'm telling you, this right here is your best friend. okay, when it comes to making videos. Every video that you see me make, every video, my videos here, all of them either come from this, which is my iPhone 6 Plus, okay? So I use the camera here and the camera here, or they come from my iMac, which is what you're looking at me right now. That's the only cameras I use. I don't use anything else. I got a comment the other day from somebody saying, man, your videos are always crystal clear, Mark. What do you do? You're looking at me right now, and I have lights right here, okay? I have lights that are just shining on me. It's an $80 lighting kit. That's what makes my videos very crystal clear. I have the light on my face, okay? That's really the extent of my video equipment. Now I have, like a little microphone that I put in here whenever I'm doing like a little bit of a nicer video. But this is what I talk about when it comes to influence with video. Influence is a big deal, okay? Leadership is based on influence. Now, how many of you here, by a show of hands real quick, how many of you here want to be a leader? Raise your hand. Awesome. Lots of hands going up. I love that. Okay. Lots of hands. Okay. Well, I would tell you right now that you are a leader. Okay. You are a leader. Lots of hands going up. Tons of hands. Okay. I love that. So here's what happens. Because you are a leader, people need to feel that connection with you as a leader. Okay. They need to feel that connection if they want to catch on to your vision. And you don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have it all figured out. All you need to do is share the message, share the content. Okay. And it starts as simple as using your phone and using it regularly. Okay. And for whatever reason, you've got to straighten out in your head what stops you from doing it. Okay. But influence is leadership. One of my favorite authors out there, favorite trainers, success coaches is John C. Maxwell. And he talks about leadership. Okay, getting back to my point here, we all want to be leaders, but leadership is influence. It's influence. Influence is incredibly important. It's because when you have the rapport, the trust, and people like you, you have a very positive influence over that person. They trust you. When you've become an authority or an expert, they trust you. You see? So you've got to learn to build that, and you build that through videos. Simple, easy to make videos. Do you know how long it takes me to create a video and upload it to Facebook doing a status update? If I do a 4-minute video, it takes me about 5 minutes to create the video, type out the thing, update, upload the video, and I'm done, and I'm on my way. See, it's very easy to do, but your goal is to build influence. You build influence by, number one, showing yourself as an authority, but sharing that information, and then people begin to view you as the authority. Now, this isn't something that will necessarily happen over time, happen super fast. If you're consistent with it, I truly believe that if you're consistent for 30 to 60 to 90 days, you can see a very huge uptick in your exposure. People reaching out to you, people commenting on what you're doing. So that can make a huge difference, okay? So I want to encourage you to build that influence. So I do want to talk to you about something that I am doing in video. Now, as you guys know, again, you've seen the the product launch with Ray Higdon over the last week. And one of the things that I have done with the product launch is I've offered up a whole bunch of bonuses, giving away some of my best courses, my best training, things like that. And I was going to do a webinar about video marketing. That was one of my bonuses. Okay. And when we got going and a lot of people bought the course because of my bonuses, and then I started thinking to myself, I was like, you know what? How can I bring value more to people? And I said, what is it that I want to do? My legacy, I believe, is video marketing. I've always been a video marketer. I love it. It's something that I'll always do. I work it into everything that I do because it's so powerful. So I said, how can I solidify my legacy as a video marketer? And I said, well, I want to create a course and I want to solidify my legacy as a video marketer, as an online marketer. So what I decided to do is, rather than do a video webinar, I'm going to do a full-blown course called Video Marketing Influence. And with this course, my goal with this course, and hang with me here because I want to share with you how you can get access to this. But with Video Marketing Influence, what my goal is going to be to do is to make this course as much as possible timeless information. Okay. And this is not going to be a lot of strategy in terms of how to use YouTube to get leads. It's not going to be how to uh, put videos on Facebook and build an email list. But it's not going to be all that. But what it's going to be is what I'm going to share with you in Video Marketing Influence is going to help you with your videos on YouTube and getting leads. It's not going to show you how to get leads on social media. I may get into a little bit of that, but exactly what I'm going to dive into and share with you is going to help you immensely getting leads on social media. One of the things that I believe, and I've had people for as long as I've been online and doing marketing, have always asked me, like, Mark, what kind of videos do I make? What do I talk about? What do I say in my videos? What are the key components to videos? Like, how do I? People are always asking me that. I'm going to do Video Marketing Influence. This is what I'm going to teach in Video Marketing Influence. Now, I just want to show you, my amazing business manager, Robin, has put the course together as far as like the pages and all that. And I want to show you, just to give you an idea of what we're going to talk about in this course. And then I'm going to show you how you can actually get this course for nothing. Okay. How you can get it as another bonus. Okay. So hang with me here. And I'm going to show you. All right. Let's see here. So, yeah. So this is inside my membership site, and as you can see, Robin has done an amazing job. Let me turn off my video here so you can see my screen a little better. Robin, can you see you see my screen okay still?
Yep, it's showing up just fine.
Okay, awesome. So Robin just put this together today, and this is going to be part of this bonus package, and I want to show you guys this, but this is going to be my video marketing legacy. Like, I want this to be my course that really explains video marketing like no other course. Okay. And so this is kind of the outline that I've put together as far as what we're going to go through. And this may change a little bit based upon what I kind of deem as we go. All right. But how we're going to do this, and this may be even more than 5 modules, I don't know. All I know is that when I go through it, and as I start to work a course, the juices in my head just get going, and I come up with new ideas and I add certain things, and I just want to make this awesome. So basically, this is going to be a live course. I'm going to teach this live, okay? And so in module 1, we're going to talk about basically, video marketing from A to Z. It's going to be like a why video marketing. We're going to go deeper than I even went into tonight, and how you can really utilize this and why you need to be using it. I really want to paint the picture for you as to why it's crucial to your business. And hopefully you got a little glimpse of that tonight. But my goal is to really, really solidify in your brain the absolute importance of it. We're going to cover that in module 1. And now in module 2, I'm going to call it video diversification. And in this one, we're really going to cover the different types of videos. We're going to talk about what different types of videos there are, what you can accomplish with them. I have certain tools that I use that I'm going to show you. We're going to go into that a little bit. In the next module, what I want to talk about is video editing. Okay. Now I'm going to, I have, some stuff planned for this, but my goal is to show you not necessarily how to edit videos like and get ridiculous with videos. I mean, you can go so overboard with editing, but I want to show you some of the basic but yet some advanced stuff if you choose to do some video editing. Okay, because video editing can be very, very powerful and a very, very important piece to the puzzle, but you want to know when to use it and when not to. And I'm going to cover that in this module as well. Now, what's really cool is we are going to get into a little bit of some cool stuff. So I did invite out my buddy April Marie Tucker. Now, if you know who April is, she's amazing Instagram marketer. Okay, she's taught hundreds of people. There's lots of people out there that have her course, and she's amazing. She's done amazing stuff. Taught hundreds and hundreds of people how to market on Instagram. And I've actually talked her into coming out and being a part of this course to share how to do very short, easy, quick videos on Instagram and get leads with it, and how to really, build some of that influence on Instagram. Okay. Remember, the whole main thing with this is going to be about building influence. We will talk a little bit about getting leads and stuff, but it's going to be more about the influence part, how to build influence. Okay. Because ultimately, it doesn't really matter how many leads you have. It's all about the influence that you have over the leads that make all the difference in the world. Okay, so social media smackdown is what I'm calling this one. And this is going to be, we are going to dig into a little bit of Facebook stuff here and probably go into a little bit of YouTube stuff as well. Not super deep, but what I'm going to share with you is just the different types of video that we hit on in video diversification, how to implement that in some of the social media stuff. Okay, and again, this is just a basic outline. We may change this, but here's the deal. Okay. And first off, I want to ask you guys, has this at all been valuable for you tonight? I mean, do you feel like, this is something that has helped you tonight? Did you get a little bit of nuggets? If you can just comment for me in the comment box on GoToWebinar, let me know. Let me know. I need to know a little feedback, because if this isn't gelling with you, then I want to find out what it is that you need, because I think this is what a lot of people need. This is why part of the reason people struggle on the internet is because they just refuse to make videos. I mean, it's really as simple as that. So tell me, is this helping you? So, okay, OMG, I need this. Yes, as always, Mark. Yes, yes, yes. It's worth my time to be here. This has been helpful. Okay. All right, definitely helping me a bit. Helps quite a bit. Awesome. Makes a lot of sense, Mark. Good, good, awesome. Yes, tremendous value. Yes, great stuff. All of the social media, I think I can do videos. Yes, very helpful. Yes, very much. And I'm going to make my first video within the next 2 weeks. Fantastic. I'm getting better, but I need to get in front. Yes, get in front of that camera there, buddy. Excellent value. I wish I'd have checked out your training offer, but I got Ray's course and would love to have your bonus. Well, here's the deal. Let me tell you about this, okay? So here's the deal, all right? And there's probably a number of you on here that have not picked up Ray's course yet, but here's how I want to show you when I do this course, okay? This course is going to sell. I will sell this course, okay, for $297. Okay, I know that what I'm going to share in this course is well worth $297, and it's way underpriced at that. Okay, I'm going to literally give you years of information in this course about video marketing and video marketing influence. Okay, my goal here is, again, I want this to be one of my courses that are like my legacy. When people say, who is Mark Harbert? He's the video marketer. You need to go pick up his video marketing influence course. You need to understand video. Okay. So I'm going to put a lot of time, a lot of effort. And again, this is going to be the deal. So I'm going to sell this at $297 easily, and it will sell for that. Now, here's what I want to talk to you about. Now, as I mentioned before, okay, Ray Higdon has released the 3-minute expert over the last week. Okay. What I love about this course, and essentially what his course is all about, is it is about how to become a credible expert in your niche virtually overnight, even if nobody knows who you are. Why I believe that this course, Video Marketing Influence, that I'm going to do is very much in line with what Ray shares in the 3-Minute Expert. I've already been going through his course. It is perfectly in line with what he is going to share. Okay. And what I find is that in order to really truly have success online, and there might be some people that disagree with me on this, but I'll tell you right now, the guys and the gals, the men and the women who are really killing it on the internet are the ones that have authority in the eyes of their prospects. They are the ones that have the influence in the eyes of their prospects. They are the ones that have the view in the eyes of their prospects of being the expert. These are the ones that go on to make the 6 and 7 figures online. Now, I know every single one of you is here because that's what you want to do. You want to do that. You want to build that. If not, you wouldn't be here. So what I did was I decided to throw this in, and this goes very nicely with this course. And this actually closes in one night, or in tomorrow night at midnight. Okay, you can see I've got the timer on here to show you. And it reopened. It closed on Friday, but they had over 50 support tickets almost immediately asking for people to reopen it. Okay, and here's the reason why is because as human beings, we are procrastinators. Okay, procrastination is our middle name. We absolutely love to procrastinate. And that is exactly why they decided to open it up for 48 hours, because people procrastinate. Okay, I've been marketing this course, the 3-Minute Expert. You want to know how many sales came in on the last hour and a half? The very last 90 minutes that the cart was open. Do you know how many sales came in? Over 40 sales, or over 30 or 40 sales. Okay, that's how many came in. Are you kidding me? That's insane. 30 or 40 just through me is what I'm getting at. 30 or 40 sales just through me. Why is it that many came in at the last minute? Because people procrastinate. So that's why they reopened it again today, and it's open until tomorrow at midnight to give you one last opportunity to hop on this course. So the way you get to this page, if you want to go there and go through it with me, I'll show you. But it's markharbert.com/3mx. Okay, 3-Minute Expert. If you want to go to this page and check it out, please do, and follow along with me. All right, so markharbert.com/3mx. Okay, so I did a webinar with Ray also. If you want to check this out, you can check that out as well last week. But here's what else you get when you buy the 3-Minute Expert through my link here. Okay, through this link, you just click on this button, takes you over to the sales page. You can purchase it. It's $297, guys, his course. So literally, Ray's course, and he has 14 bonuses of his own that he's included with his 3-Minute Expert course. But you're also going to get these bonuses as well. So number one, I did another course called the 30-Day Lead Blitz. Okay, and this is a course full of case studies that I did with 4 students, and I think some of them might actually be on here tonight too. And but basically, what I did was these were one-on-one coaching clients, and I basically within 30 days I taught each of them and walked them through a process of how to get leads within 30 days, get to 25 leads per day, have their first 25 lead day using Facebook. Okay. And I did this with 4 students. You get the recordings of every single coaching session I did with them. And this is probably like 15 hours worth of training in this course. I never even released it. I'm still uploading videos to it. Okay. Like literally. And so I decided to give this to whoever. Now, some of you guys on here, some of you guys have gone through this course already. Any of you guys on here, that have gone through it so far? I mean, what do you guys, give me a little feedback. What do you guys think of it? If you can comment there in the go-to webinar. All right. And let me know. I would love to know what you thought of it. I know some of you guys have gone through it. So, but yeah, I'm going to throw this course in. It's pretty awesome. I got to be honest. Bonus number 2 is any of my 2 courses. You can choose any 2. I've created a ton of courses over the last year. And a lot of you guys have gone through on this journey with me on some of these, um, on some of these courses. So here's a couple comments coming in about the 30-day lead blitz. It is awesome, very helpful. It's value packed. Just getting started, loving it so far. Like everything you guys put out. So this is now for yes, if you haven't purchased Ray's course, absolutely. So yeah, but you get to pick two of my my courses here. All right. Also, so bonus number 3, you can choose those, but bonus number 3, I've got, my buddy Curtis Bloom is going to be coming out. We will be scheduling this webinar with him. If you don't know Curtis, this guy's like a multiple 7-figure earner in our industry, the home-based business industry. And he's actually going to come out and train us and do like a 2-hour webinar all about how to be a better speaker. This guy's amazing. I mean, I've watched him. He's been, a speaker on stage at some of the events. He literally's emceed some of the events I've been to. Guy's an amazing speaker, man. And he's going to come in. I had a talk with him on the phone. He absolutely agreed to come out and train for free. So pretty cool. The amazing Lisa Grossman, another multiple 7-figure earner in the industry. She's awesome. She's going to come out and do a webinar with us. And then, of course, you get access to the video marketing influence course. All right. So, this is, like I said, it's going to sell for $297 all by itself. So, I would say it's probably pretty worth it to jump over and just get Ray's, get over and get Ray's course, because quite frankly, you're getting a whole bunch for that same amount of money. I'm going to sell video marketing influence for $297, but, once it's gone, I mean, once this cart closes tomorrow, I mean, the only way you can get this is if you pay the price to get it. And I'm not going to have all these bonuses with it either at that time. So anyway, so it's probably smart. But and then another bonus, my buddy Brian Finale threw in a really killer training about an hour long called Email Hack Secrets, and it's all about how to write better emails, better copywriting, really cool stuff. So I really want to encourage you guys, if you have not picked up Ray Higdon's course, The 3-Minute Expert, to go over here, pick it up. You can join me in the Video Marketing Influence course. You're going to get access to all of Ray's stuff. Let me just open up his page real quick and just show you what this course is all about, so you can see how it really fits in with what we're doing here. And let it load up here for a second.
If you've been trying to get
Oops, I'm going to pause this video. So basically, his course, you can, go through here, and let me just show you some of the stuff that's in it. This is really awesome. So he talks about the authority multiplier, the instant fame formula, the niche evaluator, the lifelong lead machine, the idea factory method. That's awesome right there. You're worried you have nothing to say. A lot of this goes in line with what we're going to talk about. I'm just going to show you how to really rock it with video and take what he says in this course and really implement it in a way with video. Okay, so it's going to be really powerful. So you can see all the stuff that he has. There's also a ton of bonuses. I mean, you can see all these bonuses he's throwing in as well. 14 bonuses. Okay, these are all the bonuses he's throwing in. Now, here's what I want to point out to you. Okay, this right here is freaking amazing. When you buy the course, not only do you get all my bonuses that I showed you on this page right here, you get all his, and check this out. You get a general admission ticket to Top Earner Academy. This is a live event that Ray does every single year. And this year he's doing it in Tampa, Florida, which is where I live. So of course I'm going to be there. I'm actually one of the speakers at this event. You get a general admission ticket to this event just by buying this course. Now here's the thing, okay? I don't know where you're going to get this much value for $297, quite frankly. It's pretty insane, actually. So here's my question. I mean, is it worth it? To get all this information, and really, like, this is kind of clearinghouse right now. I really look at this as like, these launches that go on, quite frankly, I mean, the amount of value that a lot of marketers put out there, especially when you're competing in a contest, in every big launch, they have affiliate contests. What happens is marketers come out and put out tons of value. I mean, like ridiculous amounts of value to obviously try and compete in the contest. These launches are literally your opportunity to mop up, to just clean house and pick up tons of amazing training for a killer value. Okay. And that's why, like, I love product launches, because you can get such a, a good amount of great training for very, very little, and just rake in the bonuses as well. Okay. So, but this right here alone, you can see if you go to their website, it's $397 alone for this ticket. $397 alone. So I'd love for you to get it. Come out to the event. There's gonna be a ton of people there. I would love to meet you personally, and we may even do like some type of a special mastermind for everybody that comes out. I don't know, like a, like a something. I don't know. I don't know yet. We may throw something together for a couple hours, do like a big dinner or a lunch or something, and share some stuff at the event. So I don't know. I got to come up with some cool stuff, but yeah, this is worth it right here all by itself. All right. So anyway, lots of cool stuff. I'm not, here's the thing, man. I just want to, I want to help you. I want to give you what you need. Definitely. I'm so excited about video marketing influence though, right here. I think this is going to be an amazing course. And yeah, I mean, I really want to walk through it with you. We're going to start this actually a week from tomorrow. So a week from tomorrow, we're going to do the first session. So I feel like we need to do this first. We need to get started on it. And, um, what can I say? I'm ready to rock and roll the video marketing influence. So, I don't know about you guys, but listen, if you want to pick up the course, there's a bunch of you on here that have not gotten it yet. Just go over to markharbert.com/3mx. Okay, 3mx. Oh, and by the way, for all of you that have already purchased, this is your bonus page. Check this out. We added some more bonuses for you. My buddy April's thrown in some additional bonuses for you. This is the ultimate bonus pack. You get the webinars when we do them. You get to go live. You're going to get access to video marketing influence, the entire course. Video hack secrets. You got April Marie. Check it out. She threw in a really awesome video, her social media blueprint. You've got the Facebook marketing training. This was a training that I did with her a couple months back, and her and I did a training together with our teams. And you get to see that. She does an Instagram training that she did with Ray, and she threw that in, and she also gave her Facebook scripts. So for those of you guys that have already got this, go log in, check it out. This is all in there. We all added it all for you. So guys, I mean, this is ridiculous how much we've thrown in, and I honestly, like, I'm just really, really excited. So honestly, you pick it up for $297. You send in an email to us, support@markharbert.com. Robin, my biz manager, will get you hooked up and get you going with it. So again, real simple, markharbert.com/3mx. You go pick it up here, and that's the deal. So Robin, why don't you come out here real quick and just say hi to everybody.
Yep.
And
Hi.
Robin's my business manager. He's been behind the scenes getting everybody hooked up with their bonuses, and yeah. So you want to tell them the process of that so they know how to do it as soon as they purchase it?
Absolutely. When you purchase a Ray's course through Mark's page here, as soon as you've gotten your receipt from Ray Higdon, send me over a copy of your receipt. You can just email it over to me at support@markharbert.com. Once I have it in my hands, then we'll get your bonus package all hooked up and get you on your way to into all those trainings for you.
Yeah, awesome stuff. So yeah, we've had and here's what I'd like to do as well, guys. If any of you guys have some questions about it, now I know we've got a lot of people on here as well that have already bought the course. But if you haven't bought it and you have some questions, I want you to throw them out to me, and let me answer your questions here. I mean, I'm very transparent. I would love to answer any questions. So if there's any of you here, we definitely have had some people buy tonight already, which is awesome. So yeah, I mean, really, guys, that's what it's about here. I just I really want to help you guys. Really want to help you guys rock this out. And I'm so excited about video marketing influence. Like I'm elated. Um, Really, the 297. Okay, I want to point this out too on the course. Okay, is look, if 297 is too much, they even have a payment option on here. Okay, yeah, right here, 3 payments of 119. So even if you need to do the payments, you head on over here, you get the payments, and you do the same thing. You send your receipt over to Robin, and guess what? We're gonna hook you up with it. It's that simple. We're gonna hook you up with the bonuses anyway. So there's it's real easy to do this. I mean, it's not like it should be hard. But I got to tell you, the one thing there are a lot of things that contribute to success, but I'll tell you the basis of quality and getting results is good training. I mean, that is, go to any job, go to any company, and they'll tell you that one of their biggest assets is their ability to train good workers. Okay. And because training is so important, it's the same here in our industry, guys. I mean, if you want to do good, if you want to learn, you find the people who have done what you want to do and just go follow them. Find out what they're doing. And Ray, I'll tell you right now, the reason I really have supported this course so much and promoted it, number one, is because Ray is an amazing mentor. He's actually my coach. Okay. Over the last year, I actually hired Ray to coach me because I believe in what he does. And so I hired him because of my work with him and him, taking a look at my business, helping me. I literally doubled the size of my business in the last year, just doing the things that he's, helped me to do with just that, that eye. Why do I want Ray to look at my business? Well, when a guy's doing multiple 7 figures a year in the thing that I'm doing, then I am going to go and talk to him. Okay. I want to find out what he's doing, and I'm going to have him show me. And that's what's happened. So over the next year, 2, 3, I expect my business to be, very much in the millions. Okay. I have no doubt. That's the trajectory that I'm on. Okay. So I want to see that for you guys, that you guys can learn from people like Ray, and learn from myself. I've built a multiple 6-figure business. I can show you how to do it from, the training courses that I have right here. This 30-day lead blitz, man. So I'll help you get leads right away. Really awesome stuff. So anyway, yeah. So let's see. Do we have any questions? You guys have any questions? I mean, you guys have been fairly quiet tonight. Lots of cool comments and stuff like that. But okay, there's a couple here. Jane says, you're putting the icing on the video cake. Will you cover niche and target market in your course? How to talk to the heart of a person when you're shooting a video? Robin, this is exactly what this course is going to be about. That's exactly what this is going to be about. This whole course to me is about that specific thing, helping people to understand how to make better videos. Okay. Not just fancy videos, but better videos. Like, and like I said, this isn't going to be like, we are going to talk a little bit about it, but not like heavy, like YouTube marketing. We're not going to talk heavy YouTube. We're not going to talk like heavy, Facebook video marketing, but we are going to talk some about it, but it's not going to be huge. The core of this course is going to be about making better videos, how to make videos that actually have an influence over your prospect. That's why it's called video marketing influence. That's why I'm calling it that, because it's about having influence. Leaders are the ones that have influence. Leaders are the ones that have authority. Okay. That's why I'm doing this course. Okay. All right. Other than Instagram, how is this different from Frank Bluesman's video course? I don't know. I actually haven't gone through Frank's course. I know he's got one that he put together. So I don't know. I really don't know. I haven't gone through it, Mike. So I'm not sure. It is awesome. Very helpful. You got it. What's up, John? Good. Just getting started. Loving it. Like everything you guys put out. Thank you. Thank you. So this is now for people who have not bought Ray's course yet. Yes, correct. If you haven't bought it and you want to, this kind of going through it, showing you, yeah, this is mainly just to share tonight on some basic stuff for video. This is not the actual course. I'm not getting into that. Tonight was just some tips to get you guys started. I mean, for you guys that have already jumped on board, and I'm going to put all the hands down for some of you guys that have already purchased the course, Ray's course. If any of you guys want to come out, go ahead and raise your hand, and I'll unmute you, and you can kind of come out and I don't know, just tell me why you decided to do this. If any of you guys want to come out, I'd love to hear what you have to say. Okay, I'm going to bring out Scott here, Scott Lindstrom, and let you talk. What's up, Scott?
Hey, not much. Can you hear me?
Yep, I got you, man.
Awesome.
So yeah, dude, tell us. Now I know you hopped on board Ray's course, got all the bonuses. What was the thing for you?
Because you decided to give away the whole farm, Mark, and throw in the kitchen sink.
It's fun, isn't it?
Dude, I mean, if people just knew how much the bonuses are actually worth by themselves, I mean, you just cannot trade. That's just amazing. It's just mind-blowing, man. Thank
Yeah.
you.
And this is why, like, this is a good example, and I'm really happy you bring this up too, Scott, is that, when you guys see like these product launches, I'm serious, like perk up. Seriously, because more value is given during product launches than any other time. It's like what happens when the mall or someplace they do like this big huge sale. What happens? You can mop up, man. It's like you go and get these killer deals. Look at Black Friday. What happens on Black Friday? Why do everybody go to the store and trample over one another? Why do they do that? Because they're looking to, get a DVD player for, $10. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that with these product launches, really. It's like, this is the time to really mop up and get a lot of great training for a very low cost. So I just wanted to point out Troy Chieson. He's on here with us. He just bought the course. Judy Gitao, she bought it. Patricia Hudson, she bought it. We got Tyson. What's up, Tyson Zanner? He got Empire. Awesome. And by the way, guys, just so you know, and I'll point this out for you guys that are on here, there is after you purchase, Ray has a course called Empire. And we are looking for those of you guys that have an interest in Empire. Myself and April are actually going to do a mastermind and with those of you who want to do Empire. So if you are interested in that, you can hit me up and ask me. We've got till tomorrow with Empire, and I can tell you a little bit about it at another time, I guess. If you want to know more about it, hit me up. But we're going to do a mastermind group for probably 4 to 5 weeks where it's going to be a little bit more intimate and some phone time. We're actually we're gonna be on with you, chat with you, help you take a look at your business and so forth. So yeah, pretty cool stuff. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and unmute a couple more. We got Robin Shields here. I'm gonna unmute Robin. And what's up, Robin?
Hey, Mark. Can you
What's
hear me
going
okay?
on?
I tell you what, I was so excited to see about Ray's 3-Minute Expert course.
Yeah,
And because I know I bought so many of his courses and I know the value that he delivers.
yeah,
And then when I saw what you were giving away, I mean, I got to agree with Scott. I mean, you gave away the farm. You
yeah,
really did. And when you package all that together, that's exactly what an online marketer needs.
yeah.
That's the toolkit.
Yeah, it really is. And you know, I mean, I got to be honest with you. Like, what's really cool about this is that I think this is why I think a win-win, because when affiliates participate in contests like Ray's been putting on, he's giving away a massive prize. Okay, and I'm just telling you right now, I'm going for number one. Okay, it's a $25,000 prize, but I got to tell you this: who really wins here is the customer. Who really wins, because you guys are getting tons of value, and you know what? It really excites me because I know that this information is I don't put out anything that doesn't work. Okay? What I put out is not theory, it's proven. It works. And I know Ray is the exact same way. So yeah, I mean, I'm totally stoked for you, Robin. And I really, I'm just excited because I know a lot of people are going to continue to get tons and tons of value from this
Mhm.
for a
Yeah.
long time. So
So
love it.
thank you so much.
Yeah, absolutely. So let's bring out, let's see, we got Selena. We'll bring Selena out. What's up, Selena?
Hey Mark, can you hear me?
I can hear you. How are you?
Hey, I'm great. How are you?
Good, dude. Having fun, just doing the thing, you know?
Yes. Well, I can tell you the first thing I normally do when a launch is going on
Yeah.
is my husband and I we search for bonuses.
That's
And we did the
awesome.
search and I must say that yours had me captivated. I'm like, is he serious? Is this for real? And I went through, and the minute that I could get it, I got it. And going through the that one bonus, the 30-day blitz,
Yeah.
that was worth that was worth what we paid for and more. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm like, who wouldn't want these bonuses? The 297 for, I mean, Ray's product is awesome. I have to
Yeah.
put that out there. It's awesome. If you guys don't have it yet, you have to get it. 297, it's a steal. But getting it through Mark with all of these bonuses that he's given, that it was a no-brainer.
Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love it. I love it. Yeah, that's amazing. And that's really what it is. Like, and you're right. I mean, Selena, you're right on. Like when these product launches happen, search around, find the bonuses. I mean, seriously, especially when they're having big affiliate contests, man. I mean, that's the time, you know. And so I always, when I see big product launches, like I'm always all over it. You know, I'm like looking, seeing what's out there, what are they putting out, and I'm just, you know, for me, I mean, I have such a deep respect for Ray. He's done so much for the industry, and man, he's, you know, I love supporting the guy. So yeah, I'm just stoked. You got a lot of value, and it's gonna be a lot of fun doing video marketing influence.
Yes. Can't
Yeah.
wait.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate it, Selena. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, and thanks, Scott, for coming on. By the way, you rock, man. So, well, guys, I guess you know that's it. I mean, if any of you guys have any more questions, I think let me just let me go through here real quick. There's some things here. Lynn says she won't be sleeping for 2 weeks. That's awesome. Um, absolutely. And let me see there. All right. Uh, Oh yeah, Scott was saying how long to get yeah, Scott, if you by the way, if there's any of you guys on here that have not gotten your bonuses, all you got to do is email support, okay? Support at markharbert.com and Robin will get you hooked up, okay? And Robin, you know, he's very quick. You know, we our goal is to always take care of support tickets as fast as possible. Like we don't like to sit on it, and we just, you know, we try, you know, we try to get back to them quickly. If you don't hear something, just, you know, send another message in after a day or so. We're usually pretty quick about it, but Robin rocks. So, all right, let's see here. A couple of questions. Let's see here. Okay. Do you know why my videos shake when I try to upload them to YouTube or Facebook? I have a camera on a tripod and it's an upload problem. Yeah, that's you. You may want to check out. You know, it could be some stabilization thing, Pam, on your camera. So I would say check that out. Make sure that you don't have that. If you you may want to consider getting a tripod. I have my camera on a tripod. It's an upload problem. Okay, it's an upload. Yeah, that's I'm not 100% sure of that. I'll have to get with you. Send me some more information on Facebook, Pam, and I'll see if I can help you. All right. Marcel, I purchased lead conversion mastery and social media video track from them. How can this product be different in helping me in video marketing? Well, all of those courses that you have of mine, Marcel, they're specialized. Okay, like for instance, I'll give you an example here. Okay, so like here in my courses, okay, I have my audience building secrets course. Okay, This course here is based upon building an audience on Facebook. Okay, it has to do specifically with building up a fan page. It has to do with custom audiences, which is a form of advertising, and it has to do with retargeting or remarketing. Okay, which are very, very powerful strategies on building an audience and generating lead flow. Okay, this is that course. My Blogging Academy course. This is about utilizing a blog to generate leads and traffic and build your brand. Okay. And I go through this in the Blogging Academy. This is like 5 modules. I think we did 5 or 6 modules. Jam packed. This course right here is jam packed with stuff. This is perfect for the beginner in setting up a blog. Okay. Lead conversion mastery. This has to do with some strategies that I talk about that help me to convert leads. Okay. There's some of the bonuses in here. What I do is in this course is I talk about the different strategies that they are and what I do, but I also have like one of the bonuses is a audio that I put together called the 15 top MLM objections and how to overcome them. Okay. And this just has to deal with lead conversion. Okay. And how to convert leads. List building bootcamp. This is like a basic overview. It's kind of a basic course for the beginner. I talk about what are capture pages. This is, how to set up a funnel, how to create a lead magnet. Okay. It's kind of the basics for that. This course is awesome if you want to do like some, kind of rapid list building. Okay. It's really good for that. And I go over several different traffic strategies in the list building bootcamp. I don't go super deep into each one, but I give you a solid overview so that if you want to go in and start learning more about it, you can. Okay. Social media prospecting blueprint. This is a recorded webinar that I did with Jessica Higdon, where she talks about her social media strategy. Really cool video. The mastermind sessions. Okay. This is all about, it's a coaching. I did a coaching program last year. It was a mastermind. We had eight students in the mastermind. And this is right at the same time that Robin started working with me. But essentially, there were 8 students in this, and we literally every week met for 12 weeks. And we masterminded on a Google Hangout. And I recorded every bit of it. And we talk about everything from lead generation to mindset to video marketing to, it's in a mastermind type setting. But all the recordings, you get access to all of them. It's like over 15 hours of mastermind sessions that you actually get to listen in on and be kind of like a fly on the wall. Video ad playbook. This has to do specifically with video ads on Facebook. Okay. How to utilize video ads. Okay. This was a live course that I did over 8 weeks with about 60 students. And so I went over this, recorded it all. This is a very powerful course. So they're very specialized. Okay. And video traffic formula. This has to do with YouTube. And this is like a beginner's course on YouTube. Okay. And it helps you to understand the basics of YouTube and using that. So the course we're going to do with video marketing influence, this is going to be 100% focused on making better videos. Okay. This is something that people have asked for a long time. They want to know how to make better videos. And I'm going to really focus in on that in this course. That's the difference. So I hope that makes it a little more clear for you, Marcel. All right. How do you... Marcel saying, I'm jumping on to get the bonuses. Awesome. Yeah, man, get her going. So markharbert.com/3mx. So awesome. I'm jumping in to get the bonus. Yeah, I mean, guys, honestly, these bonuses, man, I mean, I got to be honest with you, man. I'm happy to give it to you guys. I'm happy because I know a lot of you guys are going to take action and get results. Like for me, 2015 is the year of helping people get results. That's my sole focus. And if I can get this information in your hands and get it out there to you so you can take action, I'm all about it. Okay, Daryl's saying, how do your bonuses arrive once you purchase Ray's product? Okay, it's very easy. just like Robin mentioned, as soon as you purchase Ray's product, okay, as soon as you purchase it, all you do is you get the email receipt, and then you're going to take that receipt and you're going to email that receipt to support@markharbert.com. That email is going to go to our support desk, which Robin oversees basically. And in that, he is going to get you set up with all the bonuses. Okay. And you'll get access to this page, which has these bonuses on it. So you're going to already have some trainings you can start digging into. Okay. This is a really cool PDF that April put together. It kind of goes along with her social media strategy. Okay. And you're going to get access to this page. We will get you set up with the video marketing influence, which obviously there's nothing in there at the moment, just the modules. There's no, you don't have any videos in there yet because this is going to be a live course. We're starting a week from tomorrow. And what you do is once you go in there, you'll see that we eventually will have up here, we'll get an email out to you, and we're going to have the webinar registration up here so that you can register for the webinars. Okay. And like I said, we'll email you, we'll get it all out to you guys and get it set up. But as of right now, we are going to have probably about, I'm just telling you right now, in this course live, we will have about 250 to 260 students. Okay. I'm super pumped. I'm really, really pumped because this is going to be a lot of fun. This product is going to be a lot of fun. And if you've struggled with video marketing in the past, my goal is when you go through this, that you do not see video as a struggle for you anymore. Okay, we're going to obliterate it. We're going to talk a little bit of mindset in here too to help you overcome some of those fears of getting in front of the camera. We're just going to deal with it head on, and it's going to really, really be cool. To me, I told you guys, this is like my legacy. I mean, I really, really want to put a lot into this and give you my best. You can see this. I'm excited about this, the Ultimate Video Marketing Cheat Sheet. I'm actually going to combine several cheat sheets together. It's going to be like a YouTube marketing cheat sheet, a video for Facebook cheat sheet, some other we'll probably combine it with like a cheat sheet for Instagram as well. And it's going to be all put together in like one big nice thing that you can print off and use. Okay. So yeah, it's going to be really cool. But yeah, anyway, Daryl, that's how the bonus is. So make sure once you buy, you forward your receipt to support@markharbert.com and we'll get you hooked up. All right, and Marcel, great to have you, man. Hop on board and get in there, my friend. We'll get you taken care of. So any more questions, guys? Any more questions before we head out? I hope you guys got value tonight. I hope you can take a little bit of what I shared and go out there and put it into action. And don't overthink it, guys, really. When it comes to video, just do not overthink it, okay? Don't think you don't have enough. Don't think you don't know enough, because you do. You know enough. If you've been around at all, you know enough, okay? Unless you're just brand spanking new and you literally don't even know how to barely pronounce network marketing or internet marketing. What's a capture page? Then, this course, Video Marketing Influence, is really going to help you. All right. So anyway, okay, no more questions, guys. I love you. I appreciate you. We've been on for an hour and 40 minutes. Thank you so much for coming out. Hope you got some value. Listen, tomorrow, be on the lookout for an email. Okay. Tomorrow, I am going to do at 9 o'clock Eastern, I am going to be doing a webinar with my good friend, my buddy, April Marie Tucker. We are going to do a hangout. Look, here's the thing, okay? We're going to close out this launch strong, all right? We're going to finish up the launch tomorrow with a 3-minute expert. I want you guys to feel free to invite anybody you choose, all right? I'm telling you, I'm going for the win in this contest. I want to do it for you guys. I'm going to try my best, that's for sure, because I believe I have the best community in the world. I believe you guys are the best marketers in the world. And I just want to represent you. I want to, do it for you guys too. I just want to, get in there, and I don't know. This is like one of those points in my career where I feel like I've just broke out, and I don't know. For me, this is a big deal, and I have nothing but gratitude for every one of you guys that are on here, and for everybody that's contributed to my success over the years. And I just feel like I don't know, so excited about this. So we're gonna do a hangout tomorrow, 9 o'clock. We're gonna do a couple hours. We're going to talk about marketing. We're going to talk about video. We're going to talk about Instagram. We'll talk about a whole bunch of stuff. And of course, we'll be talking about the 3-minute expert as well, and closing it out. And we got some other cool things tomorrow. For all of you that are interested in upgrading to Empire, Ray's course called Empire. And if you guys are interested, and for those of you that have upgraded already, we are going to be doing a mastermind. Okay. So if you've purchased Empire, we'll be getting with you, and probably starting that next week as well. But we're going to be doing some intimate masterminds to share strategy, help you individually, and do a little coaching with you individually. Okay. And so that's going to be really cool. Again, if you're interested in that, just send me a message on Facebook, and we can chat about it. All right. So anyway, that's it for tonight. If you're going to pick up this course, head on over, do it now, pick it up. These bonuses are absolutely insane. I don't think I'm ever going to do this again, quite frankly. Just so you guys know, okay, I want to share this with you, and then I'm going to end it. Okay. In this course, okay, in my membership site, all right, I want to give you an idea of how many people have already taken advantage of these bonuses. Okay. In our membership site, our videos are all hosted on Wistia. Okay. We host them on Wistia. And just to give you an idea, okay, we are like 6 days into the month for our Wistia account. We are already over the bandwidth allotment on our account by almost 50%. So we're allotted a certain amount of gigabytes per month. We're already blown way past that. And we're going to have like a $300, $400 video hosting bill this month. But you know what? I don't care, man. It's fun. I love it. And the point is I'm all about getting in there, investing in you guys. I'll invest in you if you invest in you. And if you invest in you, you take a step, I'll take a step. I'll run with you. I love you guys, and I appreciate you. All right. So have an awesome night, and we'll see you guys in the group. All right. If you're not in the group, make sure you check your email. All right. You can head on over to, oh gosh, what is it? Facebook.com/groups/authority mastermind. Okay, come over there. You can join it if you buy the course. You're only a part of that group if you've purchased the course. So, don't go over there if you haven't purchased it yet. That group's not for you. Sorry. But we're going to be doing some fun stuff in there. So make sure you join it. Okay. Love you guys. Have a great night. You're amazing. Talk soon. Bye-bye.